whole school would be here.
Fluttershy, you've got a little something, not exactly.
Good afternoon, students. Since the fall formal. I am never gonna live that down.
To be honest, I'd say the whole experience brought everyone at Candlelight High closer than ever before.
See how we've made a brand new start. Now it's better than ever.
That separated you and me, and it left us on our own.
Together. Now that we are back on track. Yeah, we're better than ever.
I just wonder why it happens. Princess Twilight took her crown back to Equestria. Shouldn't that mean she took all the magic back with her?
Plus, I'm the lead singer and guitarist. We're getting there. Rarity's still coming in a little late on the second verse, and Applejack's bass solo could use a little work. They'll get it together in time for the showcase.
Sorry, Flash. I don't think Twilight's gonna be back at Candlelight High anytime soon.
Keep on.
I always forget you and Flash used to be an item. Yep.
Important thing is that you've turned yourself around.
Thanks, Applejack, but I'm not sure everyone else at CHS feels the same way.
Sunset Shimmer.
Gotta run. I volunteered to show some new students around the school.
We've still got a few minutes before lunch starts.
So, how was the tour?
I don't know. I mean, these girls, there was something off about them.
Like,
That's just it. I can't put my finger on it. They just acted sort of strange around me. So much for making a good first impression.
uh-huh. Oh, that's probably not it. Oh, they're that kind of off!
Those three are definitely in possession of some kind of dark magic. How else could you explain what happened back there?
Don't worry, y'all. We let Principal Celestia know all about this, and those girls will be kicked to the curb in no time. Last thing she needs is another CHS event almost ruined by some power-crazed lunatic. No offense.
None taken.
That's very hard to believe. Those girls came into my office earlier and were absolutely delightful.
That's not what's happening. We saw all of this go down in the cafeteria, too.
Musical showcase?
Yes?
The Dazzlings?
Well, Luna and I.
They did? Pinkie Pie's right. We were there when the Dazzlings were singing, and we weren't affected. It was like we were protected somehow.
Princess Twilight? Yes. Even after I abandoned my studies, I held on to it.
What do you mean maybe still works?
It used to be that if I wrote something here, it would appear in the pages of a book back in Princess Celestia's library. Been a long time since I've written these words.
How is that even possible? I think these new girls sound an awful lot like the Sirens. Not the Sirens! The Sirens were three beautiful, divided and conquered all of Equestria. But a certain star...
But Star Swirl must have sent them there ages ago. How come they're just surfacing now?
I don't know, but if my hunch is right, my friends need me. I have to get back to them. I hate to burst your bubble, Twilight.
Say what now?
Duh! You're there.
We get the idea. Don't suppose we could join you this time around?
If Candlelight High all of a sudden had two of all of you.
But I still get to go, right?
We won't be gone long. Oh,
y'all be safe now.
And don't forget to dress well. Twilight! Oh, some bad news about those new girls.
What?
Oh, I do hate that you've had to return in a time of crisis.
Certain blue-haired guitar player was just asking about you.
The target of dangerous magical creatures from Equestria. It happens to all of us when we play. My crown was returned to Equestria, but some of its magic must have remained here at Canterlot High. Now that we're all back together, we can use that magic on the sirens, just like when we were able to use it on Sunset Shimmer when she turned into that horrifyingly awful winged monster. No offense.
We've got nothing to worry about now that Twilight's back.
We're gonna make sure of that. Let's do this. Is magic! Understand. We're all together again.
Talk about throwing down the gauntlet. This group is obviously serious about winning. I think we may have found what we're looking for. These girls.
It doesn't make any sense. I should have been able to create the spark that would help us break their spell. That's how it works. It's when you play music that you transform now, right?
Yep. Ears, tails, the whole shebang. Guess the Rainbooms are the band to beat.
So, what do you want to play? Pyramid?
It's our band. And of course is lead singer. She's the one with the magical know-how to help us pull this thing off.
We just have to perform during the first round of the competition.
Yeah, whatever.
I've got this. Come on.
Where are you going?
Well, last time we were here, Spike and I spent the night in the library. A party at my house! So, Twilight, how is that counterspell coming? Hey! Pizza's here!
You're turning what should be the chorus into a 5-minute guitar solo? We're trying to save our school here. And up with the costumes.
You can never have enough costumes. No!
Then we'll have to buy ourselves some time so you can keep working on it.
And how do you propose we do that?
We've tapped into the strongest magic here. I have a feeling everyone here is going to be lining up to...
In your face, Rainbooms!
At least we know one group who won't stand in the way of us getting to the finals.
Let's get ready to rock! Wait! Where's Rarity? I'm here! They could realize we plan to use it against them. Got it! Be cool enough to win, but not so cool that we end up showing off the whole ears and tails and rainbows thing. So, about 20% less cool. To get ready, party. You don't know what's here to have a party tonight. We're here to have a party tonight. Shake your tail. No one said it is a crime.
Your IDs are so funny that they're criminal.
And it's time to ignite. Shake your tail, shake your tail, we're here to have a party tonight. Shake your tail, here to have a party tonight. Ruined!
Rarity, were you trying to make us lose out there?
This was not my fault. This was an act of sabotage.
Yeah, well, whoever did this couldn't have done this if you didn't insist on dressing like this.
You still sounded much better than most of the other bands. I'm sure you'll make it to the next round.
The web of my song. We say jump, you say how high. You didn't know that you fell.
This is it. Last round, and you're in the finals.
Don't worry, Twilight. Finals aren't until tonight. We'll get in a little more practice before we're supposed to hit the stage. We won't let you down.
Yeah. You're never gonna top that performance. My superior guitar playing and off-the-charts awesome singing voice? I could win this thing as a solo act. He knows it.
Next up, the Rain Booms.
Knock 'em dead, Rain Booms.
Awesome as I wanna be. I'm so good that...
Oh, it isn't like that.
What was that? Close the curtains, unplug her amp, give us the chance to deal with the situation?
None of this would have happened if you weren't trying to show off, as usual.
Good show, Rain Brooms. There isn't going to be another opportunity for us to play. And I had the most gorgeous outfit for the finals.
Yep, 'cause that's the real tragedy here, Rarity, that you won't get to play dress-up.
You know perfectly well that is not what I meant. You guys want to keep it down? They're about to announce who's moving on. Who are you kidding? What? This isn't over. Seriously? We didn't even finish our...
See you at tonight's big show, Rain Booms.
Yeah, well, not as much as we are. Doesn't anybody else think it's strange that we're the ones that made it to the finals? Very strange.
You've been trying at this for hours. It's not gonna open. Course it would've worked, Twilight. Assuming a certain band member didn't try to hog the spotlight the whole time we were trying to play it.
She was talking about you, Rainbow Dash.
Start a band, but it's not just your band, Rainbow Dash.
I'm the one who writes all the songs.
Again with the costumes. No one cares what we're wearing.
Hey, anybody here remember fun? I'll give you a hint. It's the exact opposite of being in a rainbow. Me neither.
Stop! You have to stop!
How can they be using our magic? It's the magic of friendship.
But I do know that if you don't work out even the smallest problems...
I'm supposed to be the one with all the answers. And all I've done since I got here is let you down.
friends to help you find them.
Come on, we need to get out of here. Spike!
Come on, y'all. Time to prove we've still got the magic of friendship inside us. We're about to save the world here. Personally, I think we should do it in style. Rarity?
The music in me, oh, oh, oh. Don't need to hear a crowd cheering out my... The one and only thing that I am here to bring is the music in my soul. Gonna break out, set myself free. Sunset Shimmer, we need you! My friends are here to bring me. Our music is a bomb and it's about to blow. Friendship on our side. We're here to blow this thing. Be afraid of the dark. Here to sing our song out loud. The music in our hearts. We're here to blow this thing apart. Magic you brought here from Equestria. They're just three harmless
Sure wish you could stay longer.
This isn't goodbye.
Dear Princess Twilight, missing you already. Ready